post-game press conference from the NCAA first round here in Newport News. Coach, tremendous game on both sides, I thought. Well played by both teams. Give us just your opening statements about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a team that battles and plays hard. They play extremely well together. We knew they were probably one of the better, if not one of the best, rebounding teams that we would see. I think they get after it very well on the offensive glass, and it was a huge difference in the game today. You tip your hat to them. I mean, they battled. I thought they beat us to a lot of loose balls, won a lot of 50-50 balls, and I mean, they were relentless on the offensive glass, and I think that was had a huge impact on the game. So it's a great game to be a part of. We had a shot there at the end, and executed pretty well with the exception of the ball going in. And this young lady, absolutely carried us through most of the game. I literally just said to her downstairs, there's absolutely nothing more I could have asked her to do. And, there's a reason she's the player of the year in our conference. And we're here today because of her and what she's done for us through not only this year, but through 4 years. So.
You kind of took the words right out of my mouth. I wanted to know just how you felt about, her performance today. Obviously, we don't see a lot of 30-point games in this gym. So it was really special to watch from us. And just wanted to, get your final words on what a tremendous game it was.
Michelle's special. She's been that way since day one. She's a young lady who, she's first in the gym for us, last one out. We practice 2 hours a day. She's in there an hour to 2 hours every day. And, I asked her and our other seniors to play like they wanted to fight for one more day, and she took that to heart, and she takes it to heart all the time. This young lady's never going to be outworked, and she made a point not to be outworked today, and made great decisions, I thought, with the ball, and made big shots, and was aggressive to the rim. And I mean, we list her at 5'6", but I think she's probably about 5'5". She gives me a hard time because I told her, 5'4", 5'5", in that range. But she battles and she fights, and she's been a leader since day one. And to watch her evolution, her growth from freshman year to this point has been special. And it's a kid that, started as a freshman but scored 5 points a game. And, to finish up her career here over the last few years, she just got better and better and better. And, we felt like she could have a game like this today. She wanted to have a game like this today. She was focused and dialed in. And, again, as a coach, there's really nothing more you could ask from her.
Michelle, I know obviously a tough way to end the career, but you played extremely well. Can you talk about your performance as well as the rest of your teams out there? I mean, you guys outshot Lynchburg. You played extremely well. It wasn't necessarily that you lost the game. I think Lynchburg might have won the game. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, you got to give credit to the other team. They did all the little things that just we didn't do. But you also have to give credit to our bench. We had a lot of people come in and step up, a lot of younger people come in and do a lot of good things. So, I mean, it's always a team effort. It's never just one person. So it was a good team effort on both ends.
Coach, just one final thing. Erico, tough day shooting out there, but was just a tough player all over the glass. You mentioned the rebounding advantage. Talk about her as well.
Well, you got to give credit to Lynchburg. I mean, she's our second leading scorer. They clearly came in with an idea that they had to bottle her up, and they did an outstanding job of doing that. She obviously found other ways to contribute on the defensive glass and a little bit on the offensive glass. But at the end of the day, it just comes down to players executing a game plan and making stops. And Mel's been great for us, and she's been a stalwart for us for a number of years now. And this is just a case where you got to give credit to Nauman, Shepard, other gals that came in for them. They just played great defense, and they did a wonderful job of bottling her up and stopping her. And they clearly watched film and knew what she liked to do. And you got to be ready to do something a little bit different here and there. We did today, and to Michelle's point, our bench was great. I know she'd give back every one of those 31 points if it meant a win for us today, but it wasn't in the cards. And at the end of the day, you just got to tip your hat to those young women at Lynchburg and acknowledge that they just played a fantastic game, and they made the stops they had to make with the game on the line. And you give them credit for that. And Coach has an impressive program over there. She's done a fantastic job. And like I said, it was a great game to be a part of. It's one we'll remember. We'd rather be on the other end of it, but, it was a great one to be a part of across the boards.
That's great. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.